My name is Antony Mele, and I'm the Congressional Republican nominee for the 17th Congressional District of New York. I ran a primary, and I ran a general election. The general election is still uncounted and untallied. But what occurred during the course of this campaign, during the Republican primary, my Republican chairman, Vincent Rita, and a colleague of his, retired General, Brigadier General Art Jackson, and their primary candidate, who they ran against me, a fellow named York Kleinhandler, colluded to disparage and discredit my military record. I'm a United States Army veteran, and I'm decorated with the Army Commendation Medal, 1st Oak Leaf Cluster, for peacetime heroism. The citation reads, awarded for valor. What they did was they sent a letter out to basically 1,000 Republican committee persons. And in the letter stated that, signed by the General Jackson, stated that I was in violation of the Stolen Valor Act, which is a felony crime punishable by jail and high fines. And among military communities, it's taken quite seriously for any person to pretend to wear medals or decorations that they did not earn. It's it has a lot to do with honor, the code of Bushido and samurai thing. So it's something that's taken very, very seriously among the military community. So when this letter was received by 1,000 of my fellow Republican committeemen, I responded with a letter, provided the exonerating information showing that I earned the decoration, the citation of the director, and my orders that I received it. What they had did was, which is quite despicable, was that they, using the Freedom of Information Act, they acquired my military records. Then they redacted or removed from my records the order that awarded the decoration. Then they posted my military records on some phony website called, I don't know, phonydecorations.com, something like this, to which is posted now, showing my records without the orders of the decoration, showing that I'm in violation of wearing those decorations. So that's like planting the bloody glove. That's like fabricating evidence and then saying, aha, we have this evidence. They admitted doing it. This is not, I'm not making an accusation. They admitted doing it as politics as usual and trying to discredit me in support of their guy, York Kleinhandler. A few problems with this. One is ethical, as I've already laid it out. It's unethical to make false statements. Also, they're all military persons. If we were still in the military, it's still in violation of the Uniform Code of Military Justice, because a general officer and a warrant officer like York Kleinhandler and a general officer like Art Jackson violate the article of conduct unbecoming an officer and a gentleman, and also providing false statements. Also, the chairman of the Republican Party violates the loyalties portion of the pact between Republicans, because he's the chairman of the Republicans, and Reagan's 11th Amendment rule is thou shalt not talk bad about other Republicans. So he provided the list for them to mail this out, the chairman of my district in New York, Vincent Rita. And then also, there's some FEC problems here, because that mailing had to cost somewhere in excess of $4,000, right? 1,000 letters at 42 cents, so in excess of $4,000 to $5,000. On Mr. York Kleinhandler's disclosures, it was not disclosed, so that's a violation there alone. So they did a lot of wrong things. It was just wrong. Also, for the party, this is bigger than myself. This is not about me. What candidate will step forward? What Republican quality candidate will step forward, put their name, reputation, and money on the line, knowing that they're going to be disparaged by the opposing party, but to turn around and have this kind of treatment by your own party puts a chill, and it's quite despicable, and it's something that should be held accountable. We have to be the party of inclusion, we have to be the party of fairness, and to do the right thing. So I call upon them to make a resolution of exoneration, and if they choose not to do that, then we'll have to publicly admonish them.